Hey everybody, welcome back. This is Miss Faye and this is my world. Okay, today's topic is why stay with him? Why would you want to stay with him? Okay, all right. Before we get started, I'd like to say welcome. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to all of the new viewers, all of the new subscribers, and welcome to you who have been with me from the beginning. I really appreciate you. Now, those of you who are new to this channel, I will answer your relationship questions. So at the end of the video, I'll show you a link where you can send in your questions, and I will either answer them privately through the email or I will share them online here with the collective. And those of you who are interested in these caps, they are available in my online store, and you'll find the link in the description. Okay, now it's time for our daily affirmation. And here it is. I am grateful that everything is unfolding in perfect timing. Okay. All right, people, let this sink deep into your spirit today. I am grateful for everything is unfolding in perfect timing. And that's the way that the universe works, in its perfect timing. And it's your job to be grateful and appreciative for all the blessings that are coming your way in perfect timing. Okay? All right, people. To show my appreciation for your support of this channel, I will be giving away a deck like this one to a lucky subscriber once we hit 100,000 subscribers. And we are almost there. Okay? Now, this is a 53 Oracle deck, and I have been selecting a card from this deck for our daily affirmation, and one of you lucky subscribers will have this as your very own deck. Okay? All right, good luck to all of you, and I will be announcing the winner on the channel, so just keep watching, and once we hit that mark, I will let you know who the lucky winner is. Okay. Now let's dive into the message today. Why stay with him? You know, there are a lot of reasons why we will stay in a relationship or a situationship, even if it turns out to be a disappointment. Okay? One reason is maybe because of religion. Maybe your religion says when you marry, you stay married. Okay, and it is in the vow, I believe. Okay, that's one reason why women will stay in abusive relationships, because of religion. Another reason women tend to stay is because of finances, because they have been sold on the idea that the man should be the sole supporter of the family, okay? And if he is horrible in the way that he treats you, you're kind of stuck. You find it hard to move. You find it hard to change your circumstances. Number one, many times, especially if your mate is a narcissist, he's run all of your other support away from you to isolate you from your family and friends. Okay? So you feel hopeless and helpless if he is controlling all of the finances and you feel like you can't move. You understand? You have long cut off your family and friends, so you have nobody to talk to. Nobody is going to understand what you're trying to say. You understand? Now, what's to do? The message today was prompted by a letter that came in. So we're going to read the letter and see what she says and talk more about this issue, okay? I have been married for 2 years, and I am absolutely miserable. I can't even stand him. This is my second marriage. My first marriage was with a narcissist who would not leave me alone. Even after the divorce of my first husband, the narcissist would still stalk me. Yeah, because narcissists don't like giving up supply. And just because they divorce you doesn't mean that it's over. They'll keep coming back to get supply out of you. He would show up at my job and at my children's school, acting all weird. Since I have been married to my second husband, I have picked up a drinking addiction. I never used to drink until I met him, which was in 2019. I drink just so I can deal with him. You know, this is a funny thing that you brought this up because my last relationship was with a covert narcissist. And with him, I started drinking. We drank, okay? I started drinking just like you. It wasn't an addiction, but it was an ordinary thing. Every time we got together, I drank. And then I started drinking even when I knew I had to deal with him. So I don't know if that's attached with this evil narcissist, but the same thing happened to me. You know, that I started drinking just to deal with the narcissist. In fact, I think I even told him one day, the only way I can deal with you is if I'm intoxicated. And he just looked at me. You understand? But I just find it funny that you brought it up in your letter that the same thing happened to you. Now, you realize that the narcissist is a demonic energy. Okay? So is alcohol. Alcohol is in the low vibrations. Okay? And that's why they call them spirits. Spirits. Because you drink enough of it, and these energies kind of infect your body, your spirit. You see, and they are negative, low vibrational energies. And that's why a lot of times when you drink, you feel depressed. It brings up a lot of old wounds. It makes you feel awful, very sad, very low, because low vibrational energies are associated with alcohol. Okay? I just want you to understand that. And I guess that's why it's quite natural for the narcissist to introduce alcohol in a relationship. Okay? I'm starting to think he's a covert narcissist. Very sneaky. That's who I was with, a covert narcissist, and he was extremely sneaky. But see, the thing is, I'm not a jealous kind of person or a suspicious kind of person, so I'm not looking for trouble. You understand? I have a very busy life. I did then, and I really don't have the time to be looking and picking at everything somebody is doing. You know, there's a certain amount of trust that I exhibit, especially if I'm in a relationship. It's a certain sort of trust. You know, how can you be in a relationship and not trust your partner? Okay? Being with the narcissist taught me about trust. You can't trust everybody. You really can't. Okay? You need to keep your eyes open until you get to know them for a very long time. Trust is something that needs to be proven to you that you can trust this person. You understand? Not just because you care for them. And this is a lesson that I'm still learning. Trust. Trust is a huge thing. Don't just give your trust away because you see something that you like and you hope that everything is going to be okay. Try to take your time until you pretty much know that you're going to be okay and that you can trust this person with your heart or whatever. Okay? That takes time. All right. When he gets mad, he gets very verbally abusive. I get called all kinds of names. I also can even have a conversation with him without an argument. It doesn't sound like you're on the same page then. Okay, even when it comes to basic conversation. If you got to have an argument every time you say something, that makes sense. He also demands me to have sex with him. And if I don't, he gets mad. Yeah, because he gets a very huge supply from you when he has sex with you. And he gets a very large supply from you even when he makes you angry. See how those emotions, when you angry or when you have sex, especially if you have a wonderful time, it's emotions, you see? And that's what the narcissist is eating up. Now, you might have sex with him and you hate it. You hate the experience. It's still your emotions that the narcissist is eating up. He doesn't care if it's happy, sad, mad. It's the emotions. It's supply. You understand? And it continues to suck the life right out of you. Continues. Okay? I can't even seem to watch certain programs on TV just because he doesn't like them or doesn't want to hear them. Well, it sounds like this is a situation that you signed up for. This is what it sounds like to me. So I watch my programs when he's gone. You know, you're not the only lady in a situation like this. It's a lot of ladies that live their lives just like this. They wait until he goes and then they do the things that they really would like to do. You understand? They have to live their lives in secret because of their fear from him. Fearing the wrath from him. Okay? The only thing he does for me, pay our rent and give me money. That's probably why you're still there. That's probably why you haven't left him yet. Because he pays the rent and he gives you money. But in the end, I have to give him sex. Well, that's what you signed up for. Marriage. My question to you is, what should I do? I'm scared to move because of the economy. I also have 3 children from my previous marriage. What should I do? This is a tough situation because you're on your second marriage. Are your 3 kids still at home with you and your second husband? And he's still paying the rent and paying the bills for all of you? But you're miserable because you don't like him. Because he's a narcissist and he's abusive. You understand? That's a very tough situation. And you didn't say in the letter that you make your own money. If you don't make your own money, yeah, you stuck. You stuck until you can pull yourself together and start believing in yourself and what you can do for yourself in your situation. What I would suggest is you start to work on yourself while you're in the situation, okay? Find you a quiet place either in your home or outside of your home. I don't know which end of the world you live. If you live in a place that you have more sunny days than cold days or rainy days, maybe you can find a quiet place outside of your home, in your garden or something. But you need to find your sacred space where you can go every day for at least an hour and be by yourself and to be alone. Okay? And if you don't have a permanent place outside, maybe you can find a room or something in your home where you can say, this is going to be my sacred space, and it must be a space for just you, where people don't come around and be in your space sometimes when you're not there or wherever. It's a sacred space for you. Okay? In your space. Now, we do our affirmations every day, which is fantastic. In your sacred space, you need to meditate. You go to your sacred space and you quiet your mind and you listen. You listen. And during that time, you ask the divine for healing. For healing. You got to heal first from this narcissistic abuse. You see, you're still being manipulated by these narcissists that you've been with. Okay? And you're still so tied to him or them or whoever. You need to break that before you can even do anything else. So that's why I'm telling you, go to your quiet place every day and start healing. Sit quietly and meditate at least 15 to 30 minutes every day. Just be quiet with yourself and listen. Now, take your time and be honest with yourself and be dedicated to this journey. Okay? Don't just go in there 1 or 2 days and then think your life is going to change. No. When I started on this spiritual journey, I'm telling you, it took me 2.5 years of daily work. And I'm still working to improve myself. Daily work. But it took me 2.5 years to break that soul tie that I had with the narcissist that I lived with. Okay? It takes time. I know I get letters from ladies that say, you know, I've been doing my affirmations and I've been doing my meditations and nothing happens. Okay? The divine works in divine timing, not in our time. As a matter of fact, time is not real. Okay? Time is not real. It's just, we just measure time so we know, we kind of know what time, it's a structure. But in the universal order of things, time is not real. Okay? Universe works in divine timing. And when you are ready to receive what you have asked for, the universe will deliver it to you. And if you don't get it right away, it's because you have not done enough work on yourself. You understand? Okay? This is the way it works. You see? There's no trick to it. There's no trick to it. But you must work within the laws of the universe to get your blessings. You must work within the laws. You understand? So, the question is, why would you stay with a man that you're miserable with? Because you have not prepared a place of your own. Okay? You put everything you had into someone else. Someone else to provide and care for you. So if that someone else decides they don't want to do it anymore, or something happens or whatever, where does that leave you anyway? Destitute. Now here you are with 3 kids. 3 kids. Okay? And I can only assume that they are with you in this second marriage. You didn't say otherwise. You didn't say that the first husband took them. So, and you say you have 3 children, so I suppose that they're younger children. Yeah, you're in a tough situation here. And it's no magical way that you're just going to snap right out of it. You have to work your way out of it. Work your way out of it. First, by healing yourself. You see, you got to have confidence. You got to know who you really are. You got to love yourself to be strong enough to walk away from this bad situation. And hopefully he won't discard you before you have healed yourself. That could happen. He could discard you, and where are you left? You understand? Because narcissists are known to discard people. After they finish sucking you dry for whatever you have or whatever, they call it discarding, but they really don't discard you. What they do, they'll leave you and just put you on the shelf, because they'll come back whenever they need whatever you were supplying again. Or if supply gets low or whatever, the situation that they left you for doesn't work out, they'll try to come right back to you. And if you haven't healed, you'll take them back, because you hope that they've changed, they're going to be better, they're going to be more loving and all of that. No. Narcissists don't change. They don't change. So I hope you understand what I'm trying to tell you here is you are in a miserable situation. You've only been married to the second one for 2 years. And I assume from your letter, you are not financially able just to walk away. Okay? So my suggestion to you is work on yourself and start right now. Work on your confidence. You understand? Do your meditations every day, because doing your meditations will put you on the right path toward healing and financial freedom. And your financial freedom. On this path, you will get that. But you need to stay on the path. Be diligent in this journey, and you can have it. I'm telling you, you can be out of this situation. It may take you a little while, but you can be out of this situation and start your life over with you and your children. And on your spiritual path, you won't feel the need to run out to try to find another man to fix this for you. You see, that's another mistake that ladies make. Situation doesn't work out like this. You're looking for somebody else to save you out of this situation. You see, and that's why you got this second narcissist. You jump from one narcissist to the next narcissist, and if you don't heal, the next one after that will be a narcissist. Okay? It's very important for you to understand this pattern and not to repeat these cycles over and over and over again. Now, we did get another letter here. So, let's see what she says. And she addresses her letter, energy transfer. I have always been the type of person to attract money and to go after what I want and get it. Then I married a covert narcissist. Divorced him after about 5 years. I didn't know anything about spirituality at the time, so I didn't heal and ended up dating another narcissist. My question is, they seem to be prospering better than ever, and me, not so much. Is it possible that we spiritually or energetically change places in that regard? No. No. You did not change any places in that regard. Okay? I've been trying to get back to the person I was before them, and it seems to be difficult for me, but they seem to be doing well from what I hear from shared associates. Okay. All right. Number one, you can always believe what you hear. Never mind what's going on in their lives, period. You know whatever they put out is going to come back to them. Don't wish it on them, and don't sit around waiting for it to happen. It's a law of the universe. It's going to happen. You understand? But you are really hurting yourself by worrying about them. You are stunting your own blessing by worrying about them. Okay? Don't worry what happens to them. Concentrate on your own desires. If you are not enjoying the blessings that you desire, well then it's all about you. You are creating your own reality. Okay? So, you need to go within yourself and decide what it is that you really want in your life. And turn your eyes away from what other people have and what other people are doing. Concentrate only on yourself. Okay? I promise I'm not checking on them, nor do I care anything about them or what they are doing. I just feel like they took a piece of me I can't seem to get back. I pray, I do my affirmations, I meditate. I know I'm still healing, but what do you think? Okay. I don't know how long it's been since you have been away from this narcissist, but remember, you did have a soul tie with the narcissist. I'm pretty sure that you did through your sexual experience with the narcissist. Okay? You got a bond. Remember, the narcissist can still manipulate you from afar. On your healing, it takes time to break a soul tie. It's not immediate. Just because you just start your affirmations, you just start your meditation, it's not an immediate thing. Listen, during my healing process, I will still feel this guy in my presence for a while. And I still felt the pain that he inflicted on me for a while. But I was diligent in this journey, diligent in my meditations, diligent in going outside into nature and grounding myself. You understand? Being active, focusing on my desires, what I wanted in my life. And my life began to blossom. I didn't care what he was doing and I still don't. I have no idea what his life is like. And I don't care. I only care about my life. You understand? And because of my concentration and my dedication, my life has blossomed. Blossomed and continue to blossom. You understand? And yours will too. All you need to do is stay on this path. Love yourself and don't worry about him or anybody else. What they're doing, what they have. Okay? Because that energy is blocking your own blessing. It's blocking you. Only concentrate on the things that you desire that will make you happy. Only concentrate on it. Okay? And even if you find your mind kind of wandering off, wonder if karma got him. Wonder what's going on. You understand? And then you hear people saying that he got a great job or he's doing this or he's doing that. Go on with your life. Disregard it. Because you're on a path to abundance in your own life. You don't care what he's doing. You understand? And the only reason that you are even caring now because you feel like he's taken something away from you. He hasn't taken anything away from you. You bonded with him. He didn't take it. You gave it. You understand? You bonded. So to break that soul tie, you need to work it out on your own. You need to work. It's all about you. It always comes back to you. Stay diligent on this path and only concentrate on your desires. Focus positive. Visualize yourself in the situation that you desire to be in. All of this is a part of manifesting your dreams. You understand? It's all a part of it. And once you understand it, you will find that life is wonderful. It's wonderful. You understand? Ladies, there's no reason for you to stay in a miserable situation. It's all about you. You can create the life that you desire, no matter where you are in a situation. You understand? No matter where you are. I've been down before. I've been all the way down. I've had to start my life from scratch at an older age. You understand? You can too. It doesn't matter what your situation is now. If you desire a better life, visualize it. See yourself in that better life. Every day see yourself doing the things that you enjoy, doing the things that make you happy. Continue with your affirmations, your meditations. Follow your intuition. That's your spiritual guide. Follow it. Listen to it. Listen out for it. It's also your protector in this life. You understand? Embrace who you are. Love yourself. Know the power that you have within. And manifest the life that you really want. Okay? I hope that you understand the message today. And I really hope that it helps someone. Now, those of you who have questions that you would like for me to answer, here is the link. Send your questions to MissFaye'sWorld@hotmail.com. That's MissFaye'sWorld@hotmail.com. And let's try to keep your letters to one page. Just summarize your situation and ask the question. And if you prefer that I answer your question privately through the email, just put it at the very top of your letter, and I will comply. I want to thank you all for supporting this channel. Thank you so much for your comments and your letters. And a special thank you to those that leave a donation. I really appreciate all of you. I wish you the best, and I really hope to see you next time.